Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Designs. I'm back today in my Panda Pro Planner. This is my planner that I'm using for the estate that we're helping to work through, our family members' estate, as well as our the tax practice that we took over. So anyway, so I'm just getting this baby broken in, and I have these in here. These are just printouts from my computer, and I don't know if y'all do this, but in my inbox for work, I will keep a running like email of things to do. And then when I get ready to plan, I just print those out, choose what I need to do and where. And I know it seems like double, but I always keep running tallies in each email as to what it has to be done for whatever it is I'm working on. So that has been a really interesting kind of tip, so that I have enjoyed doing. So, all right. I don't know if that helps you, but it helped me. I've started writing some things in just because there's just so much going on right now. When I have a minute, it always helps to take a little bit of time. And yeah, and I'll probably plan or decorate this offline. I'm not going to worry about that if I decorate it at all. Usually in work planners I don't decorate, but right now, you know, it just is what it is. So this was last week, this is this week, so this is my weekly spread. So I'm going to use some Bible journaling washi. I got it at Tuesday Morning in San Antonio. It was regularly $14.99 for $4.99. It's by AC, American Crafts. And so I thought, as crazy as our week has been, with all kinds of stuff, our day actually has been, whew, I just need to get that armor of God prayed up and get going. So I have really felt there's just been a lot of things that I was being reassured would go a certain way, and it just didn't. And that's okay. I mean, this is all in God's hands. There's nothing anymore I can do or anybody else can do. So I'm going to use that, Blessed. I think that is a really appropriate one for today. In light of today, it has been crazy. And then lastly, I don't know if you guys know about this. This is Boys Town, and if you ever saw the story about Father Flanagan and his boys, that is the same Boys Town. And so, anyways, we love them. We support them all these years, and so we get, you know, things in the mail like cards and free cards and things like that. And this was just one of the stickers that came in with the card set. And so I thought, oh, those are so pretty. I should use those. Cherish today. Well, there's happy birthday, I'm thinking of you. That won't be appropriate, but the flowers, and they're gold edged, and a bicycle, and so I thought these were just really, really sweet, so I'm going to use that too. So, alright, I'm going to take a good look at this, and, you know, really and truthfully, the only place I could probably put washi in this, because I need all this to write, is right up here at the top, and I probably, if I had a thinner washi, and I may just come back with a thinner washi and add that in. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and get this started, and just trying to find the end of my washi tape, and I found it. Okay, but it has been a wild and crazy day. So, my husband just called. He's on his way home from work, and, you know, everything I had planned to do didn't happen today, and some days just don't get to be ours, do they? They get to be whatever's happening, so... Alright, but that's okay. My heart's still ticking, and we're still going, and we are blessed. So that's why I'm grabbing this washi. Now, I cut from behind, and the reason why is it's usually better. You don't make as many mistakes. And I don't have my thin scissors in here, so I'm using these scissors that I use for opening mail and packages. But that's alright. We'll get it done. And I'm in a really odd angle to cut that, but yay, today we did it. I'm going to look at this and see if there's anything else like across here that's projects. I mean, this is really so new. I don't even know exactly what I'm going to do, how I'm going to use it. I was going back in and filling in last week's, and so I'm really just having to think through how I want to use this for this week. And the reason I went and filled last week's in was just so I could, it was the first of the month, and I just wanted to put things down that would help me think through, you know, what do I want to do. So, okay, I love this. And this is a affirmation, just cherish today. So I'm going to look at this, things I will do to make this week great, and I will cherish today. So I'm going to put that right there. And then you go to the next one with work. That's personal, so I'm going to cherish the day, and then work, and then family and friends and relationships. So I am going to put some darling little bits and pieces, and for the family, I put that there. It's a darling little hummingbird. And let me see, there's got to be something else here I'm going to want to put. So, yeah, isn't it nice when your stickers are free? Always use the free ones. I used to always give them to my kids when they were little, and of course, you know, there's that season where children really love stickers. I don't know if they still do. But, oh my goodness, you would have thought it was just an amazing gift. And it was free. I like the free ones. How about you? So down here are my top goals, and these are, you know, 4 projects I'm working on this week. I feel like there should be like 10 projects I'm working on this week, but that's why I could tell today I was not being very effective, because it was just everything I thought was going to be in place changed. And so I just need to be flexible, and that's what I'm learning today. It's a good lesson today. That's all right. It's not always what we want to learn, but it is a good lesson. So I'm going to put that up here. These little flowers, I think those are so sweet. Okay, that's it. That just kind of shushes up, you know, my work planner for the week. You know, I don't want to take up any space because I need all the real estate on this baby, but it is a really neat, I don't know, it's nice to have color. You know what I mean? So I am going to come back in here, and I'm going to start my work week. I've got to come back here and do Sunday because we did so much work for clients. So I'm going to go ahead, and on these I am not going to use any washi. I noticed on my prayer planner that has the daily that you can write in, it's just too much. It's too much time, and we need the space. So what I'm going to do is just come back in here. I eventually learned that I didn't want to do it that way. I wanted to come back in and just do, you know, really cute stickers and things like that. And that way, it just gives me something pretty to look at on this. So I will use up this whole sheet of stickers, but it will be fine. I'm going to put that there. And let's see. I'm going to go through here and just put one a day. So Sunday, let me write that in here really quick. And this Sunday was the 8th, is that right? And it's today the 9th? I don't even know right now. Yep, that's right. Okay, so April 8th. And this was a Sunday. And then so we'll just keep going from here. So April 10th. You can see how bad my handwriting is. Monday. And I do have all those great stickers that once I get my craft studio back under control. So April 10th, I can then use all my stickers and stamps. And this is for Tuesday. But I love these pens. These are just metallic pens. I know somebody's going to ask me, and it doesn't say, oh, they're Pilot. So they're Pilot G207. So it's just kind of a metallic pen, and I really like it. So April 11th, and it is for, whoops, Wednesday. Okay, and then April 12th, Thursday. I sure hope y'all are having a good day today. I hope it's warmer where you're at. We have really had a little cold streak here since Saturday, and it's just not going anywhere. I need it to go away. Okay, so this was April 13th, and then April 14th. 14th, and this is Saturday. Okay. Again, excuse my horrible handwriting, but yeah. When I get through with all this, I've signed up for some courses for much better handwriting. So, just so you know. I used to really focus on it. I don't anymore. Okay, so I'm going to put my little balloons there. I'm hoping we can celebrate on this day that everything is done. I don't know at this point. We'll see. going to put this little cute, darling bike. My oldest loves all the bicycle art right now. So I always think of her when I see those. She's a sweetie. They came down for our Passover at our church that we had with all the other, I think it's predominantly Baptist churches in San Antonio. I don't know, but it was such an amazing, amazing Passover Seder, and with a messianic message, so a Christian message. And so I just was really, really appreciating that they made the trip, she and her fella, and that our church does it every year. It's just such a blessing, and it's just packed. Every seat's taken. Every seat's taken. It's always, you know, our Bible study leader went with us as our guest, and she wrote me later, it's as good, if not better, than last year. And I'm like, yeah, they do a great job. We are really blessed to have our pastor who, he was born and raised in a Jewish household, and he came to Christ later in life. And I believe it was when, I want to think he was in young adult, so maybe college. And as a result, he gives us all such great perspective, you know, and the studying of the feasts and the things that took place in Bible time. So it's just really, really great. So here we go, and we were also giving thanks for that Jesus had risen. So it was kind of it was really, we've been through it. I think this is our 4th or 5th year. It's always such a blessing. Okay, so I've used all my freebies but one. So you know I can't just let that go. So I'll go back to the weekly and I'll add it to that. But anyway, so it was really wonderful. We went there Saturday and we came back, and just, it let me know how much I've been missing while we've been attending to things for our family. And I'm going to put this here on last week, so kind of shush up last week. But, you know, we're glad to be able to be helping with the estate and all the things that we're doing. So, alright, so I'm going to go back here. So you saw my monthly. It's just done in pink ink. That's all I'm doing right now. And then here's last week that I was going back in and practicing on this particular week, this weekend. And so this is this next week, April 8th through the 14th. And just a quick review. This is a review of last week, big wins. You get to list 5 big wins. How I'll improve. Love that too. You can list that. And then things I will do to make this week great. There's a personal, and I put cherish today, work, and then family and friends, and with relationships. And of course this is planning the upcoming week. I'm looking forward to 1, 2, 3 habits I'm focusing on developing. 1, 2, learn something new listed here. Passion project there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 projects and 5 top goals. So there's a lot to sit down and think through. And, you know, if you take your time planning, then the day-to-day doesn't become so hard. So then on the daily, I'm grateful for, I'm excited about, the affirmation, my focus, my exercise, my schedule. It's an hourly schedule from, I believe, either 5 or 6 in the morning until 9 at night, which we are going much later right now, but that's okay. Today's priorities, 1 through 5. I'm excited about 1 through 3, affirmation. And I'm kind of going all over, sorry guys. And then there's your tasks for the day. I love having a separate task list as opposed to an hourly. I love that. And because when you get finished with something early, you can pop over here and do an extra task. That's nice. Today's wins and how I'll improve. And then a notes section. So today for me has been a wild and crazy day. And everything that everybody thought they were going to be able to do XYZ all changed. And it all kind of, you know, went a little haywire, and I could hear in the 2 offices that I was working with, you know, one was dogmatic in one thing, one was dogmatic in the other, and I had to be the middle ground and kind of just say, it's okay guys, I'll be glad to help, we'll work this way, it's alright, we'll just get it done. And I think that's how life is. I think we have to just pick and choose our battles, and this is a planner that kind of helps me get that perspective, and I love the perspective every day of I'm grateful for, I'm excited about, etc. An affirmation, that would be my scripture for the week, and I will take that out of my faith planner, and that's it. I mean, I am really, really thankful for this. So, yes, I did not get my day scheduled today, but that's okay. There's grace. There's grace. So tonight, I will sit down and write down the things I did, because I have to bill different clients different times, and I do keep that running on my computer calendar. I keep an electronic calendar as well as, and sometimes you'll hear the bell go off on my phone. It's my calendar telling me a new event. So anyways, okay, that's it, guys. This is my Panda Planner Pro, and you can find this at Amazon. It is a little over $30, and if you have Amazon Prime, you get it in like 2 days. It said 1 day, and literally they had to process it 1 day, and then the next day they shipped it. So, and it, I think it did it fall on a weekend. I can't remember, but anyways, it was fine. I had enough time to be able to implement it for April, and that's all that mattered. So it is a 6-month planner, so you'll use 2 of these, and if you choose to go this route, there is a smaller one that's more of a personal planner. And so this is my work and estate planner. So I keep those 2 bits of planning in this one. So, all right, guys, most importantly, I pray that your day is blessed, creative, and lovely. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, we'd love to have you, join in. This is a channel where everybody encourages everybody. And I have been very humbled by the encouragement of the members of this channel. We are very, very blessed to have each and every one of you. And I love, sometimes I get emails from members of the channel, just really sweet, kind emails, cards, things like that. And you don't need to do anything that you have to mail. I'm just saying that I've been blessed with so many of y'all have been so kind. And I just want to tell y'all that you encourage each other, because that's a lot of the messages I get. And in your comments, I'm starting where I'm at now. Hopefully in time, once I get through this next 3 to 4 months, I'll be able to go back and answer all of the comments I may have missed during this very difficult time in our family's lives. But I do want you to know that your comments encourage others. So, and that's what this channel is all about. We're here to encourage each other. And that's a part of just, going through life with friends. And if you're a Christian, that's exactly what we should be doing. We should be encouraging each other on. So, but whether you're a Christian or not, it is always great to be encouraged. So, all right, guys, most importantly, again, I hope your day's blessed, and it's creative, and it's ever so lovely. And I thank you so, so much for stopping by. I'll be talking to you soon.